What's up, guys? This is Carlos here from Team Brickto, coming at you with a ABC deck profile post INOV, and if you don't know what that stands for, is Invasion of Vengeance. There's some stuff. Actually, this deck changed a lot since the last time I profiled for you guys. And I mean, I know you guys seen deck profiles of like other decks topping and whatever, but I always like to give my input on decks that I build and stuff. So let's get right into it. Alright, so starting with the main deck, we run 3 Thrasher. We still run Thrasher. I've seen some people starting to cut this card. If you play in the Brilliant Fusion engine, I don't play the Brilliant Fusion engine. I don't like it, but I mean I really like this card because it's turn 1 play. I don't know, it's a staple, but at the same time it isn't. But I really like it. Then you know the staple: 3 A's, 3 B's, 3 C's. If you're watching this deck profile, you probably know what this does, so I don't have to explain it, and the ratios, because you know it's so 3 of each letter. Then we run 2 gadgets. I mean 2 gold gadgets and 2 silver gadgets. I'm thinking of bumping up this to 3 because I do run one what's it called, Gamma Seal in the main. And like, don't get me wrong, like having that option is fine in the main, but I feel like sometimes I do draw the Gamma Seal for turn, not for turn, for opening hand, and sometimes I rather it be like a gadget or something. So I'm probably gonna replace that, but it's still under testing, so I don't know that yet. But as for now, I'm running 2 of each. And then we've run the 2 Maxis. You know, it's kind of like a staple, this format, or any format in general. It's a really good card, and when going second, or you know, for your opponent. So yeah. Now we go with one of the new cards that was just released, Torque Tune Gear. Torque Tune Gear, it's indirect support for ABCs. Because this card literally has every synergy that you can think of with the deck. It's a unit monster. It's searchable by the field spell. It's equipable by the same field spell. What's it called? If you normal summon it, you can equip a letter to it. So like in case you're going for a single play, you still missing a letter, you can normal this, equip it with the letter you're missing, and still make the single play while filling up your graveyard for the buster play. This card is really good, especially if you don't tag out your what's it called, your buster on the stemma phase, and you somehow keep into the end phase, and you tag it on the end phase, you equip this to it, and then on your draw phase, I mean on your main phase of the next turn, you equip with the spell, make a synchro, most likely Trish or something, and you have a Trish buster play, and that's just, you know, right off the of my head. If you have like more letters, it's gonna be double buster. With this card, was able to make a board of 2 busters, a Trish, and a Dweller, just because of this card, because it allowed me to fuel my graveyard a lot. So that card is really good. Here's the 1 Gamma Seal. It's really good when like outing monsters. If you draw for turn sometimes and they have a board or something, it's really good. But I feel like sometimes it's better being a gadget. So I'm probably gonna change that out. That's it for the monsters. Now for the spells, the normal 3 Hanger, and the 3 Terraforming. Pretty standard. The field spell is like, if not the most important card in the deck. So you know, there's not much to explain there. You need that card to all your plays revolve around the card. So there's that. 3 Twin Twister, because you don't want to lose to back row. Like back row is just sucks, and going second. Also, the discarding outlet is actually really good because it fuels your graveyard for the few discard letters and stuff like that. It's really good. So 3 of those, so you don't lose to back row. 1 Instant Fusion. I'm one of those people that if I only have 1 targeting in the extra deck for the Instant Fusion, I don't want to run multiples of this or triple, because I feel like if I draw in 1 time and then I resolve it and whatever, and then unless I emerald the the northern back, then the Instant Fusion is gonna be dead if I draw like later on. So I'd rather just resolve it one time and be done with it. I don't want any more dead draws in my deck. One upstar because consistency. Still made the one book of Eclipse. This card is amazing. I don't know if to take it out and play another barrier because I am playing barriers. I don't know if to play another barrier instead of this and then just side these guys. But as of now, this has been working really amazing. This is actually a better main than the Gamma Seal in my opinion. One Rhoda to go with the 3 Thrashers because Thrasher is that important. And then for the traps, we run 3 strikes. Typical. Along with the Solemn, the Solemn Brigade, we run 2 barriers. Now, my thing behind this card is this card deals with everything. So if you're not maining this card, I feel like you should not side it. Like, I don't know, that's just me, but to each its own. But it's a really good card, so I'm thinking of probably playing 3 instead of the other book, the Book of Eclipse. But that's still yet to be determined. And of course, the one Vantage Emptiness. So that's it for the main. Now we go with the extra deck. Now the extra deck is pretty simple. 1 Emerald, the Utopia package, 1 representing Berserk, 2 Diamond Dyers because it does come up, 1 Dweller, Gear Giant, I always mispronounce it, Castell, Tsukiyomi, 1 Orden, and 3 Busters. Now, to go with the Torgear, I played the 1 Trish. Let me see, 1, 2, 3. There's 16 cards here, but you can cut 1 out because I just borrowed this from my friend because I don't have this honestly, but it's in the mail. But this guys, you can mess around with the ratios. This is of course this is very important. Probably you can take one of this out. If anything, you can take this out if you want to go with this and go the Utopia package, Emerald, 2 Diamond Dyer. Diamond Dyer is really crucial for the deck, for the OTKs, and just not lose to backer. Although you do run through 2 Twisters, but sometimes not enough. The 3 Busters again, the Northern, the Tsukiyomi, the Castell, the Gear Giant, the Dweller, and the 1 Trishola to go with the Toon Gear. If you want to, you can mess around with the extra deck and cut 1 other card, maybe this for a level 4 synchro, maybe an Omega or something. I don't do it because I feel like if I'm gonna use 2 level 4s to make an Omega or something, there's a chance that I might have a better play to do with a NXT. So yeah, that's that. But I'm probably gonna mess with it around. So yeah. But this is my deck profile, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any feedback or any ideas that you guys want me to try, please let me know in the comment section below. And this was Carlos from Tick Breakthrough signing out.